Hey there, Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. Look at that. All right. Key to the situation came flying out. We have the Six of Swords. All right. So I'm taking a look at the manifesting energy that you have going on here for like the next 5 months. We kind of got into this cosmic dance with Mars and Mercury that started back around the eclipse that was the full moon eclipse in Scorpio, and it kind of wraps up within a couple of days after the new moon eclipse in Scorpio. So overall energy, we have the binome, and the binome is about, it's kind of like, okay, so it's like a hydrangea. Have you ever seen a hydrangea? It's got all these little flowers, or even like a lilac, right? They come in a big bunch. They have all these little flowers, or a bunch of grapes, however you want to look at it. But it's all these little pieces make up the one flower, make up the one thing. And so there's a lot of pieces that need to come together to create the whole. And so it could be in your life, or you're being asked to contribute to creating this situation. But I feel you're on some kind of a healing journey. And so if you are not feeling well, then for instance, my foot got really jacked up a couple of years ago, and I mean, I couldn't hardly walk on it, but it turned out it wasn't my foot. It was all the way up here where the sciatic has pinched a little, and it was causing me to contort while I was walking. And so all the pieces on the different parts of me were combined to create what felt like the problem, but the problem actually existed in another space. So if you're not feeling well, then maybe your diet or your exercise routine or something is contributing to the one thing that doesn't feel good. And so there's this need to make have a global perspective, a step back a little, look at the whole thing to find the little pieces to make them come together to work. Your overall energy here is the card of the Lovers. And the Lovers is a big choice that you have to make that affects those around you. But again, the Six of Swords is the lower vibrational, well, not lower, but a lower octave of that energy of the Lovers. So they're related because they're sixes, right? And there is, wow, a choice and a decision that is coming. Something that needs to be made. Oh, wow. Okay. Here we have the energy of the Empress in your area of your thoughts, of what you've been trying to put together. Like, again, it's that, how do I manifest? How do I create? How do I bring all this together? All the little pieces and the parts to make what appears to be a very major decision. And so the only thing I really would like to see here that I don't see is the card of alchemy, because I feel like there's a chemical process that needs to be made where you bring together different aspects of yourself. The Empress has all four of the queens, right? She's the Queen of Cups, she's the Queen of Pentacles, she's the Queen of Wands, that's you, Leo, and she is the Queen of Air, Queen of Swords. And so with this energy, oh my God, they're all here. Okay, so Mars is going to be spending a long time in Gemini over the course of the situation here, and of course Gemini is an air sign. Mars is fire, right? And so there's that Mars, there's the fire in the air right there. And here we have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So all the queens are showing up. You have everything you need to manifest the whole, to bring this together. How do I create this? How do I bring this in? So you've been struggling with the unknown, like not enough information. There's been an information blockage, and it's been kind of making you a little nuts. Like, I need more information, I need more details, and a lot of that information will come through your intuition if you're willing to tap into it. So out of your head into your heart space. I really want to say that your heart will lead you in the direction that you need to go. Because here we have, in the area of anxiety, we've got the High Priestess. And so the High Priestess, whoa, that says the High Priest. Huh, interesting. Okay, so There is a need to get out of your head and into your heart, because your heart up here is what's going to lead you through this situation. So the High Priest, that's a commitment. So you're stressing out over a major commitment. The Lover's card, big choice, has to do, could be marriage here. A big choice, a big decision, could be a job that affects your marriage. It could be, do we move, do we stay where we are, do we take this job transfer, do we continue in this relationship, like that kind of, it's big, it's really big energy. And so something that's very traditional in that it's been a major commitment that's been there for a while is causing a lot of anxiety in the heart space, and there is this need to heal in that heart space with that Six of Swords here in the heart of the situation. The block has been the Two of Swords. Again, it's not having enough information, but more than that, this is so funny, he is not blindfolded. He is talking to his spirit guide who has the information that he needs. There is a need to talk to your higher self, to get out of your head and into the heart space, because you transform the situation by releasing all the anxiety, the Nine of Swords. Letting that go. The cycle is going to take a little while to complete. You're not going to be completing it anytime soon. I think there's more information that you need that needs to be gathered. The energy of what should you be doing right now is the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles says stay put for a second. And I think it's because you need to go through this healing process. I think that this is not about jumping quickly into something, but it is about making a major choice and a decision that is going to be well informed in order to know which direction to move in going forward. In the heart space, we have here, in the head space moving forward, we've got the Queen of Cups. This is definitely not making choices and decisions based on what makes sense on paper, but more about what resonates in the heart space. So you do have the card of the deeper diving in a little deeper into your emotions in order to get the information that you need. And we have facing your fears. Facing your fears, not letting all the stuff that is going on here slow you down. He is walking on a very narrow bridge that is on fire. It actually looks like a tree, to face this dragon to get the information. You don't have everything you need. But I think the information comes through the heart space, as in what feels right. So, it could be that you have a conversation with a Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups would be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a feminine energy, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a female, right? Everybody has divine masculine and divine feminine within them, but there's a need to gather some information, some wisdom. Here, what I love is in the heart, you're the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles knows how to nurture and grow. The Queen of Cups knows how to nurture and grow. But this one really manifests in the heart space what you really need. You're going to complete a cycle. We have the world. So we have the binome, which is a globe, and we have the world. There is a major choice and a decision that will be made. You will complete a major cycle. In this one, you've got the divine masculine and divine feminine. You've got this green energy here of that Queen of Pentacles that you are in the heart after doing this healing process. And then there you are showing up as all that fiery energy. I think you find your fieriness again. Look, you have shared inspiration, and that is totally what this card looks like. I think that you work closely with somebody to make this decision of what it is. So there is a real fear of change. There's a real fear of some kind of a change, and you're going to have to face your fears and take the risk on this. So, shared inspiration. Throw yourself into a new project. Be willing to let go of time constraints and rules, and be really aware of whatever fulfills your heart. This is about getting into your heart, what resonates in your heart space. And we have the unexplained wonder, which is like, I think it's a unicorn fish. Magical, it is the unicorn fish. Magical blessings and miracles are occurring in your life. All of your prayers are being answered now. I would like to also point out to you that this is card number 44. That's an angel guided protective number. The binome is number 44. So angels are all around you, helping you through this cycle of trying to manifest and create something, to make this choice. But it's a big change. It's a big change. And it's going to shift the way things were into the new paradigm. And this Four of Pentacles showing up here as the action take right now just simply means to me that until you get out of your head and into your heart space, don't do anything. This decision, this choice needs to be based on what feels right. What feels right, and not driven by fear. But driven by, they just said driven by joy. I love that. Driven by joy. You should be driven by joy toward happiness to make this decision. That's beautiful. All right, you guys take really good care. I am on Facebook every day. If you'd like to check that out, please hit the thumbs up if you haven't already done so. I have a membership portal if you'd like to join. It's just $4.99 to be on the monthly Q&A call. Plus, there's lots of extra content. And I do personal readings if you would like one. That information is in the description box below. Also, you guys have a great opportunity here, but you got to get out of your head. Face your fears. Ooh, this is what this is saying. This Two of Swords with this Nine of Swords, because we stay up all night in our fear. You got to face your fear. Whatever it is you're afraid of, you got to get through. You got to let go of the fear. When you let go of the fear, you're able to complete the cycle and make the choice and make the decision. Wow. All right, you guys take good care. Talk to you soon.